connection with the shoulders here, right? So let's start to talk about it. I usually bring a skeleton with me, but the skeleton's got fractured ribs from riding in the car and stuff, and shoulder keeps on dislocating, so not the best model. But when we think of the shoulder, everybody thinks right here, right? Because obviously that's our shoulder, but we also have our shoulder blade in the back. And that's where we're gonna kind of differentiate as we go through these different things today, because we could be stretching the heck out of our shoulder. It might not be touching the true cause of what's going on. So first thing on the list is shoulder flexion and abduction. Perfect. So what I'm gonna have you guys do is everyone's gonna stand up right now. Let's space out a little bit here so we're not hitting each other. What we're gonna do next is we're going to assess how our shoulder is moving. So we're gonna go in just a pure shoulder flexion movement. So I'm gonna have my thumbs pointed up, and I'm gonna bring my arms as far back as I can. I want you guys to do that about 5 times. We're gonna try to keep those elbows as straight as we can. Good, and now on this time, I want you guys to bring your arms as far back as you can. I want you to hold it there. Anybody have one shoulder that goes further than the other? Anybody having pain right now with this motion, holding it at the top? Yeah? All right, come up here. Yeah, there you go. Kurt, let's have you come up here, man. I'm gonna use you as an example here. Okay. Does one side feel tighter than the other? They both kind of?
No, same.
All right, I'm gonna do the left side then. Let's have you stand right here. So let's all watch him do just his left side here, okay? So bring your left side as high up as you can. So we get the neck coming forward here, so try to keep that neck back, right? So it perceives that he gets his shoulder farther than he actually does, right? When we bring our neck forward, so we're gonna come back down. What do you feel like is going on in the shoulder when you're doing that? Does it feel like something's like running out of room? Does it feel pain? Yeah, okay.
And a little bit of pain right there on top.
Okay, so we kind of have a double whammy here. So what I'm gonna do on him is I'm gonna do a test to see if there's something going on with his shoulder blade that might be preventing him from getting that motion here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place one hand underneath your armpit, one underneath the shoulder blade, and we're gonna go up together on 3, and we're all gonna see if it improves his motion, okay? So I'm gonna come right here. Good, bring that arm down. All right, we're gonna go on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
Okay? How's that feel?
Good.
Okay, good. You can give him every stretch in the book. It's not gonna touch what he has going on. So face me this way. So our shoulder blade right here needs to go up and around, okay? A lot of providers, we jump right to the shoulder here, but we never address the root cause. If we get his shoulder blade to move more freely here, significantly offloads that shoulder right there, okay? I get people that come in that get his motion, and we just increase his motion by 15, 20 degrees in seconds, okay? So we know for him, on his sheet, he's gonna write shoulder blades because we know for him that's what he has going on. And we're gonna use him as an example here now. So what I want you to do is I want you to go into abduction, coming up like that. Okay, the same thing, kind of run out. All right, so go there and hold it again, okay? So what we can see here, guys, is his shoulder blade on this side is probably right about here. Not the best at math, but we call that about 45 degrees maybe, okay? Now come back down. So I'm gonna do this right side now, okay? So I'm gonna come here, and then we're gonna go out to the side on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? About 50, 55 degrees now, so we could still squeeze about 5, 10 degrees more of motion with him. See how high this is now? We didn't do anything with the shoulder, we just touched his shoulder blade. So come back down, relax. Appreciate it, man.